Sir, ma'am, on behalf of the President of the United States Army, and our grateful nation, please accept this flag as a symbol of our appreciation for your loved one's honor and faithful service. Thank you.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Ma'am, please allow me to say how truly sorry I am for your loss. On behalf of the Cape Canaveral ladies, it is an honor to stand for Thomas and Janet.
Thank
May their soul rest in this beautiful place.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
This is a presidential memorial certificate from the Department of Veteran Affairs for your father's military service.
Thank you.
And then whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised. Kind of. most of the faces that I see today were a lot younger. We played a lot. When we lived in New Jersey, our house was like a gathering place halfway between family in Pennsylvania and in the central part of Jersey. And
Lonnie's and crosses.
yeah, and then we got bigger and we got spread out. So it's special to see everybody. You know, here we are years later, bigger family. You know, as I said, we're spread out, but getting back together, beautiful day. It's more moving than I thought. But I had a couple things that I wanted to say, and then I'm gonna see if anybody else wants to say anything, but you know, it's a beautiful day. My mom and dad would be very proud that you're here. It's really a celebration of them and to be here for us. And that means quite a bit. Dad, he preceded Mom by 24 years. And I thought about what is it like to be apart for that amount of time. But I think for Dad, he's sitting on a park bench waiting for minutes because he's got forever. Mom was the one who had she had to wait. And in the last 5 years, for her it was very, very challenging. It was hard on the rest of us too. She wanted to go. She would tell us for the past 5 years that she was ready to go. But I just think that she wasn't ready. Not sure what she was waiting for. But she waited, she endured, she went through quite a bit. But I think, while I know now they're together, I think the way that they took their journey had a lot to do with helping us individually. I mean, we depended on each other. When Mama was sick, during those 5 years, she had several heart attacks, strokes. Each time we thought, I think that was December of 2018, I thought we were going to lose her then. I watched her pass right in front of me. I watched her pass several times since. And each time you think you're ready, and you're just wanting her to be at rest. It's what you want for anybody. But she hung in there each time she came back. Not always to the level that she was before, but she'd come back. And it would be one day that'd say, you need to be here. This is her time. And then the next day, she's ready to check out of wherever she's at. She was a fighter. So that's Mom and Dad were different in that Dad was more quiet, but he taught you how to do things with your hands. Mom was an encourager try that. I know you don't like it, but you need to try it. And together, I think they did a pretty good job. I don't think that today when we leave here that they'll be forgotten. I see my mom and my dad and my brothers and sisters, and I also see them in my cousins. And that's a good thing. That makes it so I won't forget. One of the other things I wanted to mention, they both liked art. Dad was always wanted to be a commercial artist. He and this I thought was kind of funny but kind of sad. In a way, he could have used Mom at this point. He had done one of in the back of the magazines at the time, you draw a picture and you send it in, they critique it, and he signed up for a art program. And I still have the paperwork from that, and I have his first graded pieces. And I've done artwork my whole life. Those 2 pieces are amazing. And to see the tracing paper overlaid with someone's critique mark on it, I couldn't have done as good a job as my dad. But he decided to not pursue it after that, and he was a career man with the phone company. Blue collar guy, go to work every day. We didn't have much, but we had everything we needed. I'm proud that he served in the Army. I'm very happy that he didn't get hurt by it. But he never talked much about it, so I think it had an impact like it does on most people who serve. And again, I really appreciate everybody coming out. I know some people came a long distance. I know we haven't seen some faces in quite a while. But it really means a lot to me, to my brothers and my sisters. I didn't think this would be this hard to do. You know, I've talked in front of 500 people without any problem. This is the hardest audience to be in front of. That's because you're all here because you love my parents. So I just want to thank you for that. And I know they live on in us, and I would ask if anyone else would like to say anything, to please come up and do so. It was an honor for me to be able to speak on their behalf.